Why am I even doing this to myself? Yeah. Stream should have started hours ago. Yeah, hours ago. But I kind of made it. It's stuff happened today. Okay, let me just say stuff happened today, and I'm a little out of energy at this point in time. What's the plan? I don't have a plan. What am I even doing here? Welcome back to Volume High Left. Do you have anything for that? For people who are losing their mind? Please don't say milk, because I'd really want to drink milk soon again, but I kinda can't. Yeah, I can't. So what? There's most likely another area hiding here. But that's for later? Also curious that Wisp Thicket isn't linking up to Sinnoh's Road in any shape or form. Also, if this doorway right here leads to the mist, then how fucking small is the mist supposed to be? There's not a lot of room here, unless we move all the way over to here. I don't know. It's probably something we're gonna find out today. My shaman techniques prepared me for this, is what I would have said. Would like to say. Can you share some of those secrets, maybe? I could really use those right about now. Wrong way, dipshit! And I'm kinda glad Jesus. I'm kinda glad I took up... yeah! Speak of the devil. Welcome back, Grumbly. I'm so glad I listened to you. Yeah, I'm so glad! And put on the goddamn bell. Because if I didn't have that little tiny beautiful thing, I wouldn't make it all too far. Okay, this is just something I've... We already were here. Never mind then. Big waste of time. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I don't think I have too much time today left. Big surprise, I know. Man, I keep falling for these things. No more, no more. Let me chill for a sec. Yeah. Pains me to say that. I mean, Solus isn't here, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, tools are good. The right tools at the right time make a world of a difference. And I should... But here's the thing. Maybe not all tools, right? Maybe not all tools, because this one right here, Fractured Mask, I haven't used it before, but if the stories, if the legends are true, this one makes things a whole lot easier. During boss fights, I mean. And it feels a little bit like cheating, I don't know. To me at least. I kind of want to do boss fights without that one. What else would fall into the same group? The magma bell for fire-themed bosses. Then again, the threshold has been passed already. Might as well Right. Oh yeah, this is something we've seen yesterday as well already. Jesus Christ. These things will never not freak me out. It's also the fact they can somewhat redirect their trajectories a little bit. Modify them, if you will. You used charms, right? Did you ever feel like that's cheating? Oh, yeah! Goody. The grubs are back. I just realized. No. But wait, there's most likely a very compelling argument I could make right now, but it's just not coming to me at this late in the day after what I've been through. Okay, the thing is, the charms in Hollow Knight, they aren't too game-breaking unless we are talking the one you get from Fluke Mom, the shotgun thingy. Because this one deals way too much damage, if I remember correctly. Doesn't matter! I'm already dead anyway! Yeah, we have... what is this? Is this just a mask shard? Oh, it is, right. Huh. Have they always been upside down before you collect them? Strange. Yeah, there's not a lot of charms I would say are really overpowered or can be used as crutches. So that's that then, huh? That's the entirety of Wisp Thicket. Wow. What is this? Why is this yellow? Lord? All the way up there? Okay, interesting. Fractured Mask is helpful. I don't doubt that, but it's a get out of jail free card, at least for a single attack during boss fights. It sure feels invaluable. I kinda don't want to do it with that one. That makes sense. Limiting... can't even talk anymore. Limiting yourself to no Fractured Mask should be fine for you, IMO. Yeah, because also there's the thing of not having the Fractured Mask slotted in, so there's space for another one, which could be even more useful. Charms helped me beat Hollow Knight. No, I love the charms. It would be a hypocrite if I said, yeah, that wasn't the case for me as well, because I couldn't have beaten the game without a compass. Strongest charm in the entire game, by the way. Don't at me. I'll die on that hill. And now we really gotta do something about these grubs. There really should be a tool for that. An anti-grab tool. Maybe not just... oh, Jesus Christ. Not just grubs per se, but parasites in general. That could be cool. I really want to fish for that one. That seems like such a hassle. Also, I have no idea if this cocoon houses any rosaries whatsoever. Didn't we lose all of them last time? Tools are a nerfed version of the charm system that restricts you more. And that is also what streams streamlines them a little bit more, at least in my opinion. Keeps them rather balanced across the board, since they aren't too overtuned. But there are a couple which have it's really getting too late for this. I'm so sorry. That was a bad idea. Should have postponed it till tomorrow. After all, give me a sec to think. Yeah, some of them have way more functionality than I would have expected them to have. Also, some of them seem to be combinations of Hollow Knight 1 charms more than anything else. How do I get out of here, Solus? You wanted me to go here, right? That gold marker next to the top of Bellheart is useless. This one? Oh man! Could have sworn there was something of value here. Also, I'm now on 99% completion. Do you know where you need to go for the last percent? Because if you do, please, I implore you, do it. Complete the game. There's an anti-mega 2. Whoa. Interesting. You have my ear, citizen? Told you about it? Did you? You very well could have, and I may have just forgotten again. Because that's what I do. These things really aren't all too bad if you are not too lazy and decide on moving sometimes. I have no idea how I salvaged that one. Okay, bye! Please don't spawn me all the way up there. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. This is how you want to play. Right. Understandable. That was so dumb. I fat-fingered that one. Can always use the Silk Eater. I am firmly against squishing Silk Eaters if I don't absolutely have to. Look at them! Little cutie patooties. You kill them, right? If you use... You can't tell me this is not hurting them. Wait, they're struggling. Yeah, if I can help it, I would rather not squish him. Okay, let's get out of here now. What? Wouldn't it be better to exit through the underworks and then... No. Don't be stupid. Use the normal route. It's right here. It's not too much hassle to make your way through Greymore. Gives you a reason to revisit the area. It's a good one. I vibe with this one. Why wouldn't I do that? I don't get even a... Okay, you have one free wish. What is it you wish for? I'll try to grant it to the best of my capabilities. What can I do for you, Solus? Not saying I didn't, what's the word? Pay a little attention to you the last couple of streams. I'm sorry. Elden Ring. Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, I kinda said wish for anything, but you do realize what kind of monumental game this is, how long this will take me to. Just a little wish. Jesus fucking Christ, can I never just keep my fucking mouth shut? What would you like to do or aim for, and we can help? The mists. Still something that intrigues me quite greatly. I really want to just spend, if nothing else, I just want to spend a little bit of time in there. Haven't given the area too much of a chance yet. And best case scenario, we can actually make our way through the Wisp. If it even connects to anything else, because this is how you get there. This is the doorway that leads to Wisp. Mists. Wisp. Why am I fixated on Wisp thicket? That's why. The mists. I'm talking about the mists. So can't even English anymore. Sorry for the confusion. Because for all I know, an area that is located somewhere around here. How would that one even link up to the Citadel in any shape or form? Because Lev and Solus both said it would. The mists lead to the Citadel in some way. I highly doubt that with the information I'm given right now. It looks weird. Then all the other ends apart from Hunter's Journal, as I need to go to the end area again, so I have the boss to beat still. Okay, so it's just a matter of beating a boss for the journal. Shouldn't be too much trouble, right? But I've now collected all tools, masks, shards, and memory lockets. And that just in time for the Pirate DLC to release. I hope I can get there in time too. Let me think of other adventures we could go on. I'd appreciate that. Here's the thing. If we go about this logically, I don't think there should be too much left here in the lower parts of Falloum, right? We kinda went on an excursion and tied up quite a lot of loose ends. Made use of our new movement tools, and I really don't know where to go anymore, other than the mists, and that's it, right? It's just the Citadel that's left. All the other old areas are well and thoroughly taken care of. Oh, Jesus Christ, I kinda dread the day I have to go back to Mount Faye. Oh my god, I forgot about that area's existence! All my homies love Greymore. I wish for $1 billion. See, wasn't that so hard? Way more of a realistic wish. Just do the next build. Become a woman. Oh, fucking Christ. Not this again. Beat the game all quick like Prophet. I already have my female name assigned to me for some fucking reason. Why don't I do just that then, huh? Right. It's not how that works, Lev, but I respect the idea. If anything, he's the guy to talk about this with. He has spent decks in some of his builds before. He knows. Suddenly everyone's an expert. Oh! Must have struck a nerve with him. There's still that area in Sinner's Road you couldn't reach without double jump. Okay, okay, maybe apart from that one. But true? Should be this room right here. And since we're already on our way to Sinner's Road, why not get that out of the way as well? Where am I going? Why am I going? That was close. Lava problem's pretty much done. Ah, that's good news. And surely Act 3 wouldn't unlock new stuff to do in these earlier areas, right? There's no way. They can only fit so much in one goddamn game. We'll slowly chip away at it. We'll make sure he gets 100%, don't worry. Sometimes I'm really happy for having a GPS. For a couple of people taking on GPS duty. Other times, not so much. I always underestimate these guys' range with their trident. And I should probably take off the wisp tool, because this one quite efficiently makes sure that I can never get a heal in anymore. I barely spent dex. Really? Only the bare minimum for my strength weapons. Grayson is a macho man with respect to the feminine community. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Don't kid yourself! There's I know there's stacks in there. Wait, not anymore. You kinda deleted your playthrough, right? Your save file, I mean. No! Shouldn't that be auto-saved to the cloud on Steam? All you gotta do is install the game again, right? Save file is gone. Yeah. No. I mean, I bet it's still there. How come Soulless messages don't show up in chat, but they do on stream chat? Ah, that's... yeah. He's over there on YouTube. Multi-streaming. That's a bit of a weird concept. I'll give you that. I forgot! This is so cool! It's absolutely useless to me, because I'll never make use of it in any shape or form, but... Hornet has a backflip! So cool! It's the small things. Oh yeah, please do remind me to make a quick stop, the quickest of stops at... what's his face again? A nice lad over here. Just when I thought we had finally... We had taken care of everything. No, I forgot that side quests are still a thing. Let me just have a quick read, the quickest read. Lower Greymore? I suppose we have to go back there. at some point then. Jubilana. Lower coral chambers. That's the citadel. That's... And this is... Oh yeah, that's gotta be the big fetch quest. I don't think we'll be able to finish this one anytime soon. Sticks! Thank you! How come I can never remember such simple things? I don't own it on Steam. What? How did you... Oh, right. You may have used that one side with the ribs. And the workout girl. Right. Was all... I wouldn't go that far. I still remember the colon talk quite vividly. Did they really expect you to zigzag there? I guess it's time. Not sure what this will do for us. Because didn't he himself say so that he doesn't want to be released? He doesn't seem too thrilled, if you ask me. So I'm freed, despite no request of mine for it.
Benny Frank.
And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. Man, she's so straightforward. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I try to avoid it. What's your deal then?
Peter nodded.
Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly, you bear your own burden. Will they be okay? I really hate it when the game does a 180. Throws you for a loop and outright kills the NPCs you've gotten attached to. Even if a little bit. If only a little bit. That damn workout girl. I do suggest getting quests and side tasks done before you progress the story. Does this just count for this part? For the Cogwork Core main quest, or this is just a general thing you would advise? Most likely the latter, if I think about it. We'll get this done in just a bit. This one specifically. It shouldn't be too hard to complete. Don't know about Pill, but if Pill is anything like the tip situation, that shouldn't be too much of a head scratcher. And yeah, we're almost dead. Sure, almost dead. Not sure if we even wanted to attempt that one. Yeah, you just aren't allowed to have any silk whatsoever anymore. That's so cool. Okay. I'm not the biggest backtracking fan, but here's an idea. Maybe we kinda wanna take a little sit on that bench over to the left would make it so I could recuperate, get rid of that tool, and bonus points for not having to walk all the way back over here again. Just have to make sure not to do something stupid now. Oh! Yeah! Now I remember my most favorite room in the entire game. I've been here so many times, I could tell you how many. Cool. Cool. This makes things quite a bit easier on me. This one could be interesting for very, very niche and specific boss fights. But for regular play, I don't know. I really don't know. Might also take that one off for now, since I don't think we'll get any use out of this one for quite a while. I know this one isn't too fancy, not too potent, not too helpful. But because the silk gain is very, very minuscule. But I kinda like it. And I don't really know what to slot in. I always had that problem with blue tools. I really don't know what to do with them. With any of those. It will be fine. Nah, Sherman's fucking dead. Yo. If you remember the bug that looked similar to him, go back to the place where you encountered that bug. Which would mean all the way over to... Here some... Was it here? This platform? Something around these parts, maybe? Close to Moss Home. Right. Okay, gotta make a mental note here and hopefully not forget about it again. You can get the melodies without turning into full melody, so you're fine. Yeah, one at a time, right? That's not a problem. Cogwork Heart quest is the main plot, so yes, get stuff done before that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just had a thought. That wouldn't progress on the Cogwork Core quest line doesn't lock me out from doing other stuff for a bit again, right? Kinda like the first time we went into the Citadel and were locked out of 80% of the game for a bit. Sol and I will warn you if you are getting close to missing something because of progression. So there is. This is just what it is then. This is what it boils down to. Cool. Fuck, I hate that. I hate time-sensitive stuff in games because I'm not good with time management. Missable stuff. Sure. Helps with replayability, but FOMO is so strong with me. Okay, let's not dilly-dally for too long. Only have so much time today. You need to keep it in mind till that warning. That's awfully nice of you. Now you just gotta make sure to remember, right? Okay, here we go. What is this? Sure. Might as well. Could this be Pell? Judging by the silhouette alone. That's a lot of dump damage. Oh! That was easy. Well, he says, and then he just mucks it all up again. Like he always does. Healing time. Sure. Whatever. But I can't really go into any detail, just that depending on what quests get done can contribute to further progression. Splitting branching paths? Which is why getting side stuff done prior to that would just be easier. It's not so much time sensitive. It's just a cutoff. It's just a... Christ. A threshold for certain triggers. Oh, I can already tell. I just have to give you the most stupid voice I can muster. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's one of those. Painfully saved this pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I'm Haunted Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Belleheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tim, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet, a lucky bug is me. Get out of my sight! I can't deal with you today.
Da, Fenestra.
Head fast for Belfast. Belleheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. I guess to Belleheart and my brother I shall fly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Fuck, I hate him so much. Scatman, he started it. I just followed through. You know how if you cannot understand someone and you... Not to be racist or discriminatory, but just due to reflexes alone, you try to copy their speech or their way of speech. It's kind of like that. He started it. I just did what came naturally to me. You don't have to worry about it, just play the game. Oh. I'll just... Friend or foe? Reveal thyself! Oh, they're friendly. Unless I get their attention. Right? Isn't this a little bit like disturbing your dog when they're eating? Or pretty much any other? Every animal, if you think about it. Animals don't like to be disturbed while eating. Welcome to the kitchen. Is it really called kitchen? Sometimes I really can't... It sure looks like a kitchen, alright, but sometimes I really can't tell what you're making up and whatnot. Those are some scissor leftovers. Let me try something for a change. Might not be advised here in this fight. Was about to ask, when does the big one show up? Lugoli? Disgraced chef. It is a boss. He has a butt slam. Oh, yeah, about that. About that. He knows! He has all my patterns downloaded. With the whole dump truck. And a little bit of extra. Okay. That means highest priority during this boss fight. Don't get bloody hit. Not even once if you can help it. Hope for the best. Deal more damage than they can deal to you. That goes for every boss in this game. Are you happy with the tools you have? The ones I have equipped, right? Am I happy with my tools? Let me think real quick. Why is there an open spot? Yeah, speaking of getting sidetracked, that's a... one of my strongest passives. I'll tell you. Once you learn to dodge the muck maggots, this fight becomes easy. Yeah, so it really just comes down to recognizing and reacting to the maggot patterns. Wouldn't it be funny if he was immune to toxins, to venoms? What do we do? What do we do? Maybe I want to have multi-healing. Just because of the maggots. That could be fancy. Maybe, just maybe I should grab that other damaging upgrade for my needle. Just so I can deal with our friend. Man, these things are annoying as shit. Multi-bundle do be slightly good anti-maggot tech. Good to know. So we have a chance now. Should be fine. In that your first heal, first two heal gets rid of the maggots, and the second heal actually goes through. That was the idea. Much easier to recover from an infested state to clutch. He kind of feels like a fat jail. A very fat jail. Oh, yeah, he definitely has girth to his body. Or maybe the second heal doesn't go through anyways. would you believe me if I told you that today really isn't a day for some nonsense like this? Give me about, let's say, 3 more attempts. You don't have to do this boss right now. But you see, this is a personal thing now. He killed me, what, twice now? I can't just let him... leave him... let him off like that. This has to happen now. Could go to the much anticipated mist. I mean, sure, we could just do the boring thing instead. Yeah. But would you really enjoy that more than whatever this garbage here is? Okay, let me play it a little bit more defensively. He says, right before he gets hit again. Oh, that was scary. And you follow up. You stinky. Don't do that. That's the first Stagger phase. Only the first so far. Jesus Christ, he is a healthy boy. What are you trying to do to pull here? Not too bad? That is bad. Never mind. The way he follows me. God damn it. Still in it. Oh! Never mind then. Never mind then. I kinda was expecting a way bigger health pool. Pickled Mug Maggot? Is that it? The thing we were talking about just 20 minutes ago or something? What's this? It's not a yellow one? Not a blue one? Could have sworn it would have been a blue one. It isn't a tool. 3 attempts sounds good. Well, here we are. Hi. What would you have done if I used up my 3 attempts? Forced me into the mist. Calling mist boring. Stagger phases aren't health-based. They aren't? It's based on how much you pressure them. Oh. I was sure they'd be... That makes so much sense now, because sometimes I was playing really defensively and was wondering why I couldn't get a stack of face in on some bosses. So it is a different... Yeah, I mean, it obviously is a different combat system compared to Hollow Knight, but I really didn't expect a stacker to function like that. Jesus. I gotta be more aggressive now. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? You have silk skills as well, Shopdot. I keep forgetting about those. That one could have gotten me out of a couple of sticky situations while also dealing a buttload of damage to Ludoli? What was their name again? If only I could... Where I've been using spells too much in Hollow Knight, I'm not using them nearly enough in Silksong for some reason. Even though it's the exact same thing, I even have the same exact keybound to silk spells, silk skills. Why am I not using them? What's wrong with me? Okay, now I also understand why you would need a double jump for this one. Though... I feel like players could deal with this one fairly easily. Way earlier on, I mean. In the playthrough. In any playthrough. It doesn't seem to be too difficult. I mean, maybe the health pool could be a problem, so... Huh. It's an ingredient. Oh, okay. Ah! Why wouldn't that be an ingredient? There it is. Pickled mug maggot. Pungent delicacy preserved in roach brine. The most famous creation of the disgraced Chef Lugoli. What are we about to feed the gourmand with? What is this? Curious Rasher? Vintage Nectar? That doesn't sound too bad. I don't know, I mean, it depends on how vintage we're talking. Mossberries too? Aren't mossberries toxic? Poisonous? Oh! We're trying to kill them! Yeah, its seeds are toxic to most creatures. We're just fucking trying to kill them. Or maybe not. Crustnut could be a good one. I'd try Crustnut. By the way, turn those mossberries in. Why though? That's what Ari Gibson is telling you. Jesus Christ. The reason why it's not available till now is because it's tied to the command list. Which is way later than when you first reach Sinner's Road. How dare me question Ari? Right. I should stop doing that. Happened to me, actually. Oh. The only clue was Moss Druid saying fresh. I see, so they can help us out with that quest by creating the mossberries do. Makes sense, makes sense. They can rot if you wait too long. Oh, that is what you were talking about. I thought you were challenging Lugoli way too early and had a terrible time with them. That is kinda mean. But that is totally on brand for this kind of game. This game series, this developer. And then you have to grab a bunch of new mossberries once they rot. Jesus Christ, okay, so... should be fine. We can take care of the mist before we turn those in, right? It's not like they just then and there spoil. See, even Grambly didn't know. Wait a minute. Are you memeing? Oh, you sly little... You almost got me. I'm not. Oh, you almost got me again! He's good. Ah, very, very close. Just a little bit further. Hang on, did I collect my cocoon? Did I break it? Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. My mossberries were called rotten when I turned them in with moss root. So the game doesn't even tell you unless you make your way over to moss root and get told so. Damn! Because I thought they would spoil in real time and turn into a new item right here, right in here in your inventory. An item called spoiled or rotten mossberries. So they already could be rotten, and I just don't know it yet. Oh man, they most likely are. It's 80 hours into this playthrough. That would have made more sense, but it just isn't the case. What does it matter then, if they're already rotten? I'm so close to the mist. Please don't take this away from me. Don't know if they are. Let's hope. Let's just pray. It's gonna be fine. Whoa, that's a hitbox. I was really hoping we could get into the mist with a few more mask shards. Masks. This is not good. I didn't mean to keep you from the mist. I was just sharing some knowledge. Okay. I'll make an effort to turn them in as soon as possible, but I'm almost certain they just have to be spoiled by now. Can I get a specter? A spirit? What if it's these little guys? that show you the way. So that must mean this way. Oh. Oh, no. Bad.
Ren!
Yeah, you gotta bait those a little bit. Gotta wait. Alright, time to figure out the trick to the mist. Have you come up with any new ideas? Oh, he's cooking. Is that it then? Is that it then? I should have... It's fine. It's fine. There's more to it than that, but you are on the right idea. I see. There's more to it. Is it the amount? On the right track with the butterflies? That's not something I would have expected. But it makes so much sense, now that I think about it. At first I thought it was linked to the traps. For some reason. Don't ask me why. Not the amount. Let me try something. I see. That's interesting. That's kind of clever because the Needlein has gotten not too much screen time so far. So I really appreciate it. So, does every single cluster work, or is it only... I guess it's every single cluster that can be used to show you the way. Is there a reason not to follow them? Are there certain rooms you can only reach by breaking this rule right here? No, just follow? Oh, that's perfectly fine with me then. Especially today, whenever I don't have to think, whenever I just have to execute, that's... I would... Today, at the very least, I would appreciate that. I prefer that, even. Is it this one? That's new. Has to be. Mist is a straight line in essence. Oh, that's good news. That's so good news. Music to my ears, one might say. Stop! Don't go! Jesus Christ! Those guys are fast. I have no idea how and why that connected, but... A little glad it did. Fair enough. Down we go. Oh, and the parkouring is back. Goody! Oh yeah, especially these pins. I thought it was related to these pins. The secret of the mist, I mean. Yeah, I feel like I should point this out again, even though I already said as much, but I'm very sorry about my very non-energetic state today. It's just... Sure, we're getting stuff done, but... I still feel a little bit bad about it. It's truly Lost Woods, but without the forest temple. And without the funky music! I've been busy, no need to say sorry, but... I know, but... Still doesn't change the fact that I'm a little bit dissatisfied with my performance. Even though I know very well it can only be this good. Maybe next time I should just make it. Maybe next time I should just not overdo it as much. And I should be fine. Arena time, boss time. Did we just shoot them away, or are they actively trying to point us towards something? Yeah, you can have some. I have so many. I have so much stuff to share. It's a pleasure to be able to be in this stream. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up! It's just a fucking stream on the internet. And enjoy hanging out. That's kinda sweet of you to say. Try and avoid the raids. Am I not supposed to kill them? Did I make a mistake? It's one more way to connect with my precious friend astronaut. Mods, time that guy out. You know what? Left, time yourself out. Solus isn't available right now. He must not get away with this. Avoiding them might be a little too late for this one. We'll do how many seconds? Two such sentences, two such statements. 2 seconds plus add a 0. Seems reasonable enough, I feel like. There's a chiming sound? Is there an item? Man, she's really beginning to play me. There's another one. I kinda wanna get that silk. It's looking awfully juicy right about now. I sure hope this doesn't lock me into a bad end. Oh, player, you should have known beforehand. Killing more than 7 wraiths locks you directly into a bad end. I kinda deserved that. Also, I should maybe restock on some ammo as soon as I get a chance to do so. There we go. Okay. This way I have to assume. Yeah, this seems much more like home. What a bunch of nice butterflies those were. And now we are left with the black mosquitoes in the background. I guess you win some and you lose some. Exhaust organ? Oh! Right, there was this organ kind of area where we had to slip through the pipage. Welcome to the organ. Oh yeah, and welcome back. How was your wake, eh? Bench top left? Which left? Left after entering the main hall. Is that the main hall? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Surely it must be... Okay, cool. Yeah. No worries. Found it. It's mine now. Six out of 10. 6 out of 10 because I had to deduct a couple of points for the brassy design. I'm a little bit over it now that I've spent so much time inside of the Citadel. On the other hand, interesting choice of asymmetry. Elevates it a little bit further. Is it better than the Wisp Thicket bench? Didn't I give this one a 4 or something? I still don't know what's up with the bench rating. Solus just said I had to do this, and whenever I think about it, whenever I manage to think about it, I'll do a quick rating. 5 out of 10? Don't make me go back on my word here. I said it was a... Did I really say it's a 5? Also, short question. That is something... Could you not? This is something wouldn't be too big of a spoiler. It's something I really am curious about right now. The mist. Does the mist have a map? Can you unlock a map for the mist? I have to assume no. It does not. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me, and I kinda dig that little detail. Would have been a bit silly to have a map for that kind of a place. Yes, but you need to unlock this area first? Oh? Well, then I really gotta get it. For completion's sake. That's that. Well, not the mist part, but this part has a map. I see. Don't mind me, just very quickly checking for hidden breakable walls. Mist Organ is a sub-area of a major area you have somehow avoided till now. What do you mean somehow? That's something to look forward to. How did I manage to avoid it? Oh boy, I sure love my labyrinthine, super enclosed rooms. They're almost as good as the long vertical shafts. I love them. Sure, game. Sure. I'm on board. It's impressive how you missed that area so far. Has multiple entrances? Yeah, how? In that case, how did I? Oh no. More roaches. But it's all worth it. Because we're getting a woo. A woo. No, seriously, there has to be more to this direction. Something tells me I'll never, ever be able to get back up here once I take the plunge. YOLO! Sure, sure. It's not that bad. Just a small detour. Also, there's a room in here with lore if you play Nidolin. Keep an eye out for it. How easy is this one to miss? I wonder. we been up here before? Oh yeah, we sure have. Wait, no, we haven't. We have? Wait a sec. Oh, yeah, I remember we went way to the left. Way to the left, so this is... Here it is? I suppose we can check out the other part later. I was about to say, isn't that an after image of place? Still wanna fight her again, just to see what new abilities she comes equipped with. Lace has sister. So that's not Lace then, that's her sister? We are all Lace. She's Lace, I'm Lace. Him is also Lace. Oh, she spoke. That was a dialogue. I see. She spoke to her sister. I thought she spoke about her sister. Sure, that should make things a little bit less complicated. Still, put that mask back on. I really would hate to see what's beneath it, usually. This is a good boss? Okay, sure. Couldn't possibly be more on the nose. And a counter. Why so angry? That is a very Hornet moveset. Too bad I got your number because I studied the Hornet for multiple years. Oh! Multi-strikes? Range is crazy! Yeah, I deserve that. I shouldn't have healed here. You did interrupt her organ playing. She interrupted my piece! And that even long before I made my way deeper into the organ. What's your point? In my eyes, she sucks. In her eyes, I probably suck even more. I don't know. Hornet gets to feel what it's like fighting a Hornet. First with Lace, now with the Phantom. Good first attempt. He didn't get a stagger in. You know what that means. Now, am I on the right track? Oh yeah, this is it. Let me just real quick take a look at the clock. At the time, that's perfectly fine. I should be able to maybe do about an hour still. Never mind, you already got the shortcut. I'm blind. What shortcut? I mean, good on me. Good one, guys. The moment I finally beat her, I wanted to run her back. As your boss. So far, I'm enjoying her. Are we using the same exact tool? Here's mine. Okay, so this is where you want to double jump. And that was obviously too early. And that was too late. Oh, she's good. At one time I wanted to be a smartass. I await her second phase with bated breath. That's a lot of thumb damage. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a big AoE. I wish I had an ability like that. But my spells kinda suck. In mid-air counter? Oh yeah, this is way less high octane than Persona. I can keep track of this way easier. The heal might be the best time. Oh, she's pissed. This is giving me... This is actually making me smile. This is giving me some PvE flashbacks in a good way. Oh, we're done. Oh, you little... That shouldn't have hit, but I'm glad it did. And she can port. Oh, that was scary.
Hey, friend.
I'll take it. It's just because you have unlimited health points. It's not because you're better on it or anything. He dash slashes sometimes. So about that shortcut, right? Have I been using it before? Oh, it's this one here, right? I see. I apparently just instinctively went this way the other time. Well, this is the... Wait, what? This is the alternate boss to get into Citadel, so she's more on par with Last Judge than something much later and hidden, like First Sinner. I see, so you really have to go through her if you want to get into Citadel early. Oh, come on, game. Could you not just have given me this much? I don't like her range on all of these attacks. Just preempt her. I can't, now she's freaking me out. Even though she shouldn't. She really shouldn't. Ah, yeah, multi-bind really isn't made for this one. So this has to be stage 2. Kind of blundering some of these inputs. There's another one. You don't seem to care. Yeah, her newly added teleport really is something that can throw you off quite a bit. As seen on television. Why is she like that? Oh no, 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 no. I was expecting different attacks. I'd much rather fight a Last Judge than her. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What? Was she a weaver? Rust stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy. Oh, there it is. There's the count. I was wondering if they would reintroduce this one, because Hornet in Hollow Knight 1 obviously had one, but I always felt like this may be too strong of a tool, because the name of the game is this is Souls-like, this somewhat at the very least. The name of the game is you take damage, you die. This is a you die a lot game. And having a tool that instantly strike back. That doesn't mean you evade damage, you... Suppose I have to see how one of those plays out. On the other hand, it is a weaver technique, a weaver skill, which also means its silk skills can be equipped. It's a silk... It says right there it's a silk skill. It uses silk, which balances it out quite a bit, I'd say. Huh. No, wait, that's a crest! That's a fucking crest! Wait, no, that's a silk. Why would it flash me the... it's a skill. Why would it flash me the crest? Because it always does that. Ugh. And now I wish I hadn't beaten her, because now it's silent. And empty. I can't say if she's a weaver. I can tell you that is Lace's sister. Oh no! Oh no! Now Lace will be even more pissed. Whatever that means. I don't think it's very good, but I love it for the aura of hitting that super parry and clowning on enemies. Oh, it's very brief. You really gotta time that well. And I'd also imagine it isn't the entire length of the animation, it's just the flash that plays. That's the actual counter timing. Counter window. Yeah, I don't know. That's too much skill involved for me. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, and that brings us back to... Oh, that's the... Oh, interesting. I see. Wait, we missed the map. I gotta go back. Which is why it's my number 3 silk skill. I see. Also, the coolest Wayan ability was learned ever. You think? Didn't Hornet just basically eat her again? She does that with everything. Goddamn spiders, always eating the prey, their own kin. God damn it. Oh, I forgot something. That's how all silk skills appear when gained. Yeah, I forgot about it. Send you a video later. Okay. It's not as brief as it appears. Decently generous window. Sure. Let me leave it equipped for now, at the very least, for a little bit maybe, and see how I feel about this one in a bit. Thing that makes it meh is the silk cost up front, whether you land it or not. Yeah, that's a bit of a... Can also whiff quite hardly, and then your silk is just gone. Though, how expensive is it really? Sure, can't use it right now. That's a little too little silk. What? Is that what the green blip is supposed to be? On our spool icon? I was always wondering what the green one is supposed to be. That has to be the... My god, that only just now clocks for me. That's the minimum amount of silk you need for your weaver skill. Jesus fucking Christ, man. The green is the mossberry thing. Oh. Never mind then. Jesus. How does he do it? How does he keep functioning like a normal human being? Amazing. Costs a third of what a full bind costs, just like any silk skill. Okay. Where are we? Oh, Grand Bellway. Right. Where do we want to go? This one's over. This one I'm not too sure. It should be. Yeah, it should be taken care of. That's fine. If I just remove that pin. End of the mist route. And we did the Sinus road thing. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Now I kinda wanna go back. Oh, that's... Way ahead of the curve. Or not. I'm so far in the negative, I'm popping up in the positive again. Which kinda means Act 1 areas should be done. Hang on. Now it's time for disappointment. Concentrated disappointment. We can't have too many success stories in a single stream, right? There's gotta come... There's also... There has to be some bullshit attached to every single stream, or else it wouldn't make sense to be a guy's stream. Also, I forgot to check back in with sticks. God damn it. It also kind of blows that this guy is so far off the beaten path. You could technically sneak into the major area you missed if you wanna swim through maggots. Do I? Boy, howdy. Diddly dang. Do I wanna swim through maggots right now? You have no idea. I've been waiting the entire day. Which means we gotta go back, right? You still have a major area to get to. You're most likely talking about the exact same one. Left us. So, why not? It just makes sense. Wait, what? Mist doesn't exist anymore? That big? That big of Sinnoh's Road is its replacement. Oh, that room right here replaces Mist. It's gone? Man! How much I would have wished for something like that to happen in Hollow Knight with the Bubble Canyon, whatever that one was called. Not with the mist, though. I kinda enjoyed that area for the most part. And they just deleted it? For what? Fog Canyon, thank you so much. Yeah, I could really have done without Fog Canyon. Sure, have it be there for the first time you get there. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because you very late-ish into the game you have to come back with your Shade Dash. Yeah, that wouldn't really work. Man, I fucking hate Fog Canyon. Let me tell you. What a stupid area. Was also very, very interesting to realize that I've been missing one mask shard. No, not a mask shard, it was a notch. A charm notch I was missing for practically my entire playthrough, and only when I wanted to do Absolute Radiance on Radiant difficulty, then I found out about the fact that I am short by one notch. I could have had it so much easier. I did all the bosses on Radiant and could have potentially slotted in a charm more here or there. I was handicapped for the entire thing. Fucking hell. That pissed me off a little. And then I had to get back into Fog Canyon. And that room where the notch was hidden in was Cancer. At that point, mind you, at that point, I've totally forgotten everything about base Hollow Knight. I couldn't for the life of me parkour anymore. Because I've spent so much time in godforsaken Godhome. It was a funny moment. Shut up. Made you stronger. Shut up. Okay, that's... Ah, right. She isn't playing anymore. The mechanisms have come to a standstill. Now just leave exhaust organ and swim to the right. The place where I wanted to see if there's anything to the far right, and then I turned around right after. So you really have to swim across. That's a bit mean! Also, didn't you say the area had quite a few other areas connected to it? Maybe this one is just the shortest way to get there. Because right now it really feels like that is the way to take. And if that is the way to take, I cannot fathom how people found out about that they would need to go there, swim through the maggots, because the game really teaches you quite harshly to avoid these things at all costs. So that's the last thing I would have thought about doing, actually. It has a lot of ways to get in there. From Sanders Road, Hidden Wall. From Vault Keeper's Place. The one path you haven't taken yet. Vault Keeper's Place. Really? This one? Sure, makes sense. And Sanders Road, Hidden Wall. Here, maybe? It doesn't matter, we already universally decided on taking a good old healthy muck grub bug mud bath. Wait, I gotta get out of here. Jesus. Wrong way, dipshit! Around there, yeah. There's a connection to putrid ducts? Even that is... impressive. This new hidden area I've managed to skip all this time seems to connect all the worst places in the entire kingdom. It seems to connect to all of these rancid... How bad must it be then? Oh yeah, this is Hell 2.0. Super Hell. Right there, located in the heart of Barloom. Yeah, we don't go there. But you can. Ah, shucks. Forgot to bring my pipilo with me. Could have bumped that wall, I bet. Yup, he says, just a very confident yup. Solus hates it, but I love it. That is always what it is with you guys. What he loves, you hate, and vice versa. You're very different in that regard. It's a one-way entrance? What the fuck? So this right here is supposed to be open. Goddamn time-sensitive stuff. We agree on stuff regularly. Looks like we'll have to go Sinner's Road again. Or we just could not. Maybe this is just the universe's way of showing us or trying to tell us that maybe we don't want to go there, or maybe it's best we don't see what any of this is about. What if the entire place caved in? Wouldn't that be to the benefit of every single Farloomian? It's close to Styx. Fine. Fine. Wanted to say hi to the guy anyways. Now, I really want to see how long we can stay infested for. Oh. And I get to experience this room now. In all of its glory. That makes a whole lot sense. Whole lot of sense. They were using... It had the same theming in essence. It had the same decorations and whatnot. It kind of screamed... It should have screamed Sinner's Road into my face, but... The mist part took away from it quite effectively. So, that all was just part of Sinnoh's Road all along. The place was just cursed. That's all. There was some mist hanging around. Really can change the atmosphere of a single room that loops. Amazing. Nah, I already miss the mist. This seems like it has to be like that. That is the right fate for the mists, or this room in particular. But still, I kinda miss him already. You have to go. Says who? Ah, good to see we're still all grubbed up. The Mist Lords is tragic, I feel you. Oh well, guess we're back to Greymore then, as my favorite area of the entire game. Oh man. But what can you do? Can I tell you the beta name of the area? The name that big area had during development. Just so I can refer to it by name without outright spoiling. Is it really that big of a deal? What am I do? No, took a wrong turn. Classic, guys. Don't worry, we'll fix this in real time. Give me just 10 seconds. Okay, this is way better already. This is way better. It isn't, but you care about the smallest of spoilers, for as long as I've known you. Ah, that's why you wanted to. Will this name... Will this name pop up later? Will this name really spoil things for me? Is what I'm probably trying to ask with that one. Ah, sure, whatever. Hit me. Just hit me. Dude, are you freaking serious right now? All this time for a single cocoon? Do you have any idea? What are those sheddings on the ground? Are those failed attempts? Do you have any idea how much time we haven't seen each other? For how much time? This is all... I swear to God, if you call me mistress one more time.
How does the voice again? A slave must feed its mistress. Morsels will I grow. But you hunt, I'm working always.
I'd like to argue differently. You call this work? I call this pathetic. And he's getting off on that. Go fuck yourself. Listen. A mistress has to be this way to her slave. Things are supposed to be this way. I don't actually hate the guy. I'm just playing my role. Close to sticks then. Alright then. Sure. Let me just hit every single surface I can get my nail connected to. Oh, could this be it? Nah, it's just pain and suffering, despair. I will say that Sinnoh's Road was at one point called Dust Roach Pens. I like Sinnoh's Road more. Though I can totally see where why they would have called it Dust Roach Pens. Pens. The area you've not found yet was called the Gloom. Oh, so that one got a rebranding too? I thought you were talking about the Mists. It seems these areas were heavily redesigned after maggots were introduced to the game. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine a game without a Silk Song? Without maggots? The game would probably be so much different. Now that you're mentioning all of this. You'll find it? Okay. Let me think. If it connects back to here. Maybe here after all. Because I really don't expect it. Or maybe here. I don't expect it to be... The entrance to, let's call it the Gloom, be very far down. This might also be too far down, this room here. Best guess, this one. Let's go. Sense of Cogwork is also very different from what it originally was going to be. How do you know this? Did you... You must have juiced up on the lore videos again. Didn't you? I remember, and I don't appreciate. How did I do this without? Okay, you just do a mid-air dash. Hey, that really wasn't so bad. The second time around. Hornet, why would you do this? Hornet. Hornet, please, just cling on to the wall. It's not up there. Then what is up there? The game clearly wants me to go up there. Get rid of him! Get rid of him! I don't want to see him anymore. There was an arena up there. You want a simple key there. What the hell? Are we really talking about me here? You sure this wasn't another guy you watched? Have I ever been up here? My god, it's just been so long. Would you like a hint? Well, at least we're freed from this muck maggot curse. Okay, you have to come from the other side. Would I like a hint? Not just yet. Not just yet. Do I have to bathe in muck maggots again for this one? You used the key to get into wormways. Yeah, doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, wait, is this it? Ew! No! Why does it always have to be hidden walls? You don't need to bathe in the muck maggots. Ah, wasted opportunity, Harry Gibson, you could have had. We players could have had it all. Oh, don't fret, there are even more. Bile water. Bile water? Wait, have I not been here before? Or no, maybe bile water was one of the 3 background OSTs Mr. Larkin uploaded way in advance to the official release on his YouTube channel. Probably heard of bile water. The best BGM, that's high praise. Corvus hates it and complained about it before. And I can totally see why I did this. Mostly because of the muck maggots, right? And surely enough, this place stinks. Quite literally. What is this then? An extension of... Oh, he's mucked up quite a bit. An extension of Sinnoh's Road. Because we still have some Sinnoh's Road elements in the level design here. Why would I think... Yeah, sure. My bad for imagining that thing coming from the front and not from behind. Firewater has very mixed reviews. You loved it, right, Lev? Solus hated it. What about you, Grumbly? He's mixed as well. Okay, no! Do you explode? Yeah. Sure. I somehow can see why. It's kind of swampy enough for you to care about, right? Once I got a map, I was able to enjoy it. That's mixed, right? I would call it mixed. Rude. Very, very fucking rude. There's every fucking thing in this area trying to actively kill you, one way or another. One of the bosses in here is absolute bullshit, but you still love it. Yes, those are good. Those are good. That's a good prognosis for me. How about we do this? Oh, bad idea. Do they just spawn? No. They just spawn in! Not cool. This is such a non-reliable way to get up here. Much better. If it wasn't for that, it would easily be my favorite area. That's like the only thing that brings it down for me. Just because of the area boss. Damn, that must be one bad boss then. This is my new deepness. Jesus. Yeah, again, big praise. It's also Zola's new deepness. Would you hate me if I said I didn't really care too much about Deep Nest in Hollow Knight 1? I would say I preferred Bilewater to Deep Nest. So far, I'd be inclined to agree with you wholeheartedly. And that's just for the single fact that this area is a little bit more spacious than goddamn Deep Nest. I can deal with this. I played plenty of Kirby games. I know everything about respawning enemies. This is fine. Oh, nothing. Why would this be here? What a strange flavor to integrate into your map design. Makes it more believable.
Friend.
It's more vibrant and the music is lovely. I appreciate what Deep Nest is, but Bile Water does it better. The only thing I can think of right now is with all these bile bugs in here, we are bound to find a tool that imitates their attacking tools. Wait, a tool that imitates their attacking tools. Right. What I'm trying to say is I can't wait for us to find an item that lets us also use acid. Big fan of acid. Fuck me for trying to enjoy the ambience and the music, I suppose. What a rude neighborhood. The tool that uses acid, huh? But you have poison. Yeah, but what if more poison? What if more poison? Sounds good, right? Oh, Chakras rings. Also, game. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye. Actually, we very rarely see eye to eye, but couldn't we have had a single area, not with spikes, maybe? No. Alright then. That could be a little bit tricky. This coming from that guy that seems allergic to using his tools.
Alright, you got me.
Can we even... Yeah, okay, with 300. This should be a no-brainer.
Oh, quiero.
Made her slip again. Now the entire map is... Oh, I'm sorry. Chakra, you too brave these bogs. The heights of Harlem offer harsh welcome.
Me, mi do.
So wins my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak. This is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. What if the citadel is just one big factory, and whatever they're doing down there in the... What's it called again? In the works? Underworks, thank you. It's just siphoned and led over here. What are they even doing in the underworks? Cogwork filth has to go somewhere. These areas take the fall. I was just joking. I was just joking. What were they doing down there? Burning coal, right? I should go back there sometime. Everything in volume is affected by the citadel. Bomb the place. Bomb the entire place. Flatten it. Get rid of it, it's shite.
Yes.
It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. So it really is that, like that. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Push, uncle. Where are you? Let's take a... That is bigger than I expected. Sure, not too many rooms, but just in size. This is nothing. Check the zoomed out version. It's a big area. Do I wanna? Fuck is this shit? So we are missing almost half of it. What? That's kind of harsh. Okay, Citadel underworks. Stuff comes in, shit comes out, and it's what? 3 entire areas that suffer because of whatever they're producing down there in the underworks. For the high class who's residing in the Citadel and adjacent areas. Not talking about you. Not talking about you. Or you. Both of you can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned. Sense of Karak, Mount Faye, the Slab, Blasted Slabs. They all got fucked by the Citadel too. Sure, Sense of Karak was supposed to be a water area at some point. Right? And Mount Faye? No idea about that one. The only thing I could maybe assume was once a normal mountain. Now it's frozen over for some reason. Oh, by their presence alone. Mount Fay got taken over by industrialization attempts. I must not have paid attention. I've seen stone monuments, stone infrastructure, but it's still fairly natural. I just realized something. If we keep going... Ah, shit. It's time, isn't it? Time sure flies when you're having fun. Now, where's the next best bench? That's not a bench, that's death. Oh my god! Yeah! Don't make it too easy for the player. Sure. Ah, it's just one of those. Okay, down we go. Game decided for us. Totally not my own inability to keep holding buttons down. You want a tango? Well, I don't. Goodbye. So there's at least a 50% chance that... Oh! Elway? Here? That probably means that the area once upon a time was a dignified one. Going back down would be the best if you want a bench. Ah, perfect. Just perfect. Good session? It's not over yet. It'll be in a minute though. I can't... Obviously, I can't speak for you guys. I can only speak for myself. I don't remember anything we've done today. But I'll take your word for it. Might have been a good one. I don't know. This is the adult stage of macro... These things get the ability to fly. Right. We talked about that once upon a time. These guys were still infants. And back then I most likely said I didn't want to see what an adult form looks like. Sure, have some more of my rosaries, why not? Oh, they're double dipping. They're double dipping. Good for them. Fuck the Citadel. Well, I got the Bellway station for itself and it's a shared one. Yes. Okay, Last thing I want to do for today, because it's been a trend with this game. Hidden stuff inside bellways. Okay, maybe not today. Maybe not this time. That was unnecessary. I would have let her sleep. Yeah, maybe not this time. Freed pills. Brother defeated Lugoli for an ingredient. Figured out the mist with minimal hints. Beat Phantom. Got a good bit into Balwater. Set up well for later exploration. Did I really do all of that? I only remember the Phantom. I honestly only remember the Phantom. Cool. We're going places. Neat. Yeah, not sure where we... That's also a thing that keeps happening. Somewhere along the way, during these streams, we sometimes happen to lose Solus. I don't know, haven't heard from him in a while. Could be that he's back in Wisp Thicket? No, we must have lost him close to the mist. So, yeah. Probably had to dip out. Either way, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna stop it right here for obvious reasons. I don't think I could handle much more of this. Hope you had at least a little bit of fun. I really don't feel like I performed all that well today. Something about quote-unquote artists being their biggest critics, I have no idea. That really is how the proverb goes. Is that even a proverb? What the fuck am I even talking about? Yeah. Hope you had fun. See you next time. I really should get going now. Thanks for the kind words. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. See you next time. Bye. What a mess. But I had worse. I had worse streams. Bye. Wrong one. Apologies.